Yo, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with Justin and Ulam. As the cutscene in a moment will remind us, we have joined the Grey Wardens and are leaving the Circle's Mage Tower for now.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, Fred. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do what I can.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow
Seem
me
to be the
first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
I certainly hope so.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like we're almost done.
Sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
But who what?
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will...
Pretty sure those tales never end well.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search
Why
party.
in the world would you want
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That was a bit of a weird salute.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
So maybe we don't really have a job?
I disagree. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not?
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable.
And not our
numbers in Ferelden are too few.
Yeah, no
we
kidding.
Must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference.
Or implore him to see
we
reason.
should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Well, duh.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound like doing it without delay.
There's another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Then if we're both going over to that side of the bridge anyway, why didn't you walk me over to that side of the bridge? Whatever. Guess I'll walk on my own. Alright, so, what all did they throw at us? Alright. Ah, these are the items from Joan and what's her name? I don't think, any of them beat out what I was already equipping myself anyhow. Alright, so all of the origins...
You must be the Grey Warden
yes, I am.
Duncan brought.
But as I was saying, all of the origins have temporary followers that they give you that leave whenever the origin bit is over. From this point forward, you're in stuff that you play through no matter which origin you start with. And any followers after... Well, no, not any followers after this, but now you start having any of the permanent followers.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than
But there are
enough
still
of the
some
circle?
temporary.
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Yeah.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really in your way, but...
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very
You're not
sad,
very sorry.
strange little man.
Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Oh, what, did the staff give me away?
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp.
Well, now you have.
Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi.
So,
I should have
you know,
recognized you
shouldn't
right
you have been
away.
looking
I
for a mage?
apologize. Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
But did
Allow
he
me to
speak
introduce
quite
myself.
highly of my features?
I'm Alistair,
Otherwise,
the
again,
new
still,
Grey
how would you have
Warden.
recognized me?
So I guess you knew that. As
Well,
the junior member of the Order, I
there
will
was
be
a
accompanying
floating
you
arrow above your
when
head.
you prepare for the joining.
So, let's get on with it.
Eager, are we?
Yep.
Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back
Yeah,
to
now,
Duncan.
let's go.
I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I will. And I don't, so let's go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Actually, hold on. How much is my inventory space at? We're a little close on capacity. And I'm not going to throw away any of the specific items. There's a couple of these I could probably afford to sell, though. We're fine for right now. We'll sell after the mini quest. Alright, let's get this show on the
You
road.
found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And
Fine,
this
and
here
you?
is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me.
Boy, that was
I'm a
pointed.
fellow.
And
Yeah,
this,
no
of course,
kidding.
is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Sup?
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second
There was
task.
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Alright, so
The
let's
scrolls
get on
contain
it.
treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch
Necessary
over your charges,
threat.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. Seeing as how this mini quest over here does require us to go out,
This isn't
we'll go
good.
ahead and
I
do
hate
it
to
now.
waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Well, not yet, but sure.
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
And what makes you think I
You're
can
a
muzzle
Grey
him?
Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to
Ah,
worry about is some tooth marks. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
alright. Let's get this moving.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly.
I see him through the
Come to
gate.
think of it, are
It
you
doesn't
heading
look
into the
like he's
wilds
got
anytime soon?
muzzle on.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Alright, well,
Good.
let's see if we can bring
In
one.
the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
You best do that. Alright. Nope, back over this way. Here we are. So the mod that I have causes these little ravens to be here. Take the vial of respecialization. Down the hatch. Yes. Resets you to level 1. Well, I mean, not really, but it resets everything as though you were. So, we want cunning up to 16, so I don't have to pour any more into it. I've determined I want 15 in willpower for now. And there we are, dumping, hold up. Oh, no, right, yeah, we need 23, but it only got us 22, so that's where we had that. And now, instead of having some in ones I don't want them in, I'll instead be able to fully invest in coercion, so that we guaranteed will pass any of those checks, which is nice. And we're going to drop Arcane Bolt. Oh, right. I don't actually... Alright, hold on. Simple way around this. So, I'll just drop one of my points of willpower into magic, and next time we level up, I'll put one of the points into willpower, then. Ha ha. So now we will have access... Whoop, double-clicked. We will have access to regeneration. And on next level up, we should... Yeah, if we're at 23... 2 more... Yep, so next level up, we'll be able to get Glyph of Repulsion, which has an effect with the Glyph of Paralysis, because the current glyph can only paralyze one person who triggers it. By combining them, we can cause a chain reaction that paralyzes an entire group. Very helpful. Alright, so, paralysis, yeah, on 4. Did move that over to 6. Regeneration first. And... Did I have this in slot 5? No, I had Arcane Bolt in 5, but we'll go ahead and put that in 5. And then, just in case we need it, throw a health potion in the last numbered slot. These ones are here, but the hotkeys only extend up through 10. And then, let me check to make sure that we've got tactics in place. There we are. And seeing as how that swapped to where those two are, we'll go ahead and switch this back to being... Oh, well, no, actually, I guess we'll leave that there. Well, no, instead we'll... let's see, that's Rejuvenate. So an ally, when they are mana or stamina less than 30%, use Rejuvenate on them. There we go. And ranged healer, there we are. So that's all set and ready. Well, I'd say let's head out, but seeing as how Alistair is going to be one of our permanent members, let me check. Yeah, the guys are okay, but we're gonna stick with Alistair. Let's see. Doesn't look like he can equip any of this stuff yet. Go ahead and give him the Helm of the Deep. Let's see, that's like leather, but I want him to be equipping heavy armor. Cunning. All attributes. All elements. Some resistances. Spell resist and some defense. And fire resistor. I think we're going to give him the one that gives him some defense. He'll be our prime tank, so chance to reduce the enemy's chance to hit him will be very much welcome. Let's see, these are just all resistances. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah. This one would give 3 defense, but this one is all resistances, so we'll take that. Touch of willpower and some mental resistance. Constitution would increase his health some. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give him the one with Constitution. So, he should be ready now. Oh, right, tactics, duh. Yeah, it'd be kind of dumb just charging in without having set their tactics up. So he will be our defender. Aggressive. Let's see, of these 3, which one of these is the passive? Here we go, this is the missile attacks. So, I put passives if I can over here. Let's see, so this is activated and this is activated. Knocks them off their feet. Versus just does damage. Alright. Oh no, it also stuns. Both are 20-second cooldown. Shield Basher doesn't cost as much. I think, given I haven't redone his stats, we'll go ahead and take Shield Pummel off and just have him focus on using Shield Bash. So, primary thing is target an enemy, target of main character. Actually, not just main character, controlled, so that whoever I'm currently controlling, he'll go use it on. He'll use Shield Bash. Whoop, not wait, that would be dumb. Shield Bash. Then, on himself, game mode exploration, which should mean at all times then, activate mode shield cover, which will give him that greater chance of missile deflection, which I think that's really only going to cover arrows. I don't remember if we see just a whole lot of them in here, but And then, actually this probably needs to go on top. If his own health is under 30%, then use item health poultice. Let's see, is there just... here we go, the least powerful health poultice. There we are. That way he'll just pull from the inventory whatever's the least powerful. Better to use them up first. Alright, Daveth. Looks like he's equipping a bow from this, so we'll have him set to archer, ranged. Let's see, self being attacked by melee. Alright, that's not bad. So yeah, don't use it unless someone's melee attacking him. Pinning shot. I don't think that that's going to be super useful for him. Yeah, so instead, we're just going to have him target an enemy, target of controlled, and attack them. And finally, game mode, exploration, activate mode, stealth. There we are. That way he'll always enter combat from stealth, making his first hit a crit. And you have to have pretty high level stealth before you can activate it in combat, so having it activate in exploration mode is the only way you can do it right now anyhow. And then Jory, we'll have him be a scrapper. What's cautious specify? Not fight back. No, so we do want aggressive as well. So, right now he's trying to use everything. Sustained, active, active, active. So, Indomitable would increase his attack, but according to that slight, being immune to stun or knockdown would be interesting, but I think we're going to drop that. So we're not going to have him actually use that activatable. 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, so Mighty Blow in the third slot. Let's see, so causes penalty to attack, so that doesn't actually do any damage either. And a penalty to attack isn't really that necessary here, so we'll go ahead and drop it. Knocks them to the ground, and just does critical. You know what? I think we'll drop all CC from him and just have him use Mighty Blows. So, yeah, that top one's fine. Well, though it could be better as target of controlled, so that I control who he's targeting with it. Whenever self health below 30, use the weakest. Whoop, nope, that's most powerful. Use the weakest. And I don't know that there's anything else I want him to do. So, we'll just clear that, and that'll do that. Alright, so we are now ready to head out. But we'll actually save the heading out for the next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.